Okay guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be time traveling, and what I mean by that is we are going back 5 years to watch a Nuke's Top 5 compilation. This video is titled 10 Scary Ghost Videos, or Are You a Big Baby? Now, it was the title that pulled me in because obviously, as you guys know, I'm a big baby. So I thought this video is perfect, and it really was. If you like the video, please do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Nuke's Top 5. Let's go. I think this is a record, by the way. This is a 5-year-old video.
Caught on camera.
And I guarantee it will still hold weight today.
Shadow. Gavin Lloyd was alone in his basement, attempting
mate.
to record a video of the new lighting that he had installed to show his friend. Later, when he looked back at his footage, he discovered
we don't like these ones, mate. You know, the ones where you check after and it was
lights to put in our basement. I got them at Walmart the other day. Here's a blue one. So there's that one, and then over here,
hold the phone, mate.
there's a blue one, or a red one, I mean. And
was that just someone stood there?
that's how it looks. It really looks cool. So there's that one, and then
Oh my god.
over here.
a shadow figure seems to be standing.
Do you know what I think in these moments? Right, like, and I get it. I get, like, it could just be like a pareidolia or just some sort of other shadow and blah, blah, whatever, yeah? All I think is, if it is paranormal, what the f are you doing just stood in the corner, mate? It looks like you're facing the wall, literally like this. I don't get it. So what is it? So when you are unalived, when you finally cross over, do you just lose all IQ? You are just an imbecile because you just stand there staring at walls and then doing this on doors, like, and then just knocking on things, mate. You just become a weirdo. I don't get it, like a menace to society or something. If there's anyone here, I wasn't being serious. Leave me alone.
Standing motionless in the corner of his
I just
basement.
don't get it.
But just moments later, as he pans his camera back to the same corner,
There's no one there.
nothing there. So is this a ghost
There's nothing
accidentally
there.
caught on camera, or just a trick of the light?
Oh, mate, I don't know what that is, but
Too far. This next
I don't want to hang
strange
about to
video was
find out,
filmed
to be
at an
honest.
allegedly haunted house in Salt Lake City, Utah. The woman who lived in the home claimed that she had seen and heard some truly unexplainable things. So her son decided to spend the night in the house to try to capture the activity with his infrared camera.
but why
When he
would you
checked his
want to do
footage,
that,
he
mate?
found something truly bizarre.
Oh. Mate, he's going to look at the top of the stairs and there's going to be someone peeking around. Watch it. I guarantee.
Hello?
That wasn't what I said, but
The strange white shape of what almost looks like a child
that is the outline of a human being.
seems to walk from left to right at the top of the stairs. He says that he didn't see the odd figure at all until he played the footage back later.
I feel like you can even see the
So is
arm
this
as
a
it
ghost caught on
sidesteps. Like,
camera,
what are you
or
talking about?
Just an elaborate hoax.
You
You
decide.
decide. The girl in the
Mate, shout out to Nuke's Top 5. Like, I know he doesn't like you watching his new stuff and all that sort of stuff and reacting to his new stuff and all that, but mate, he really is like the top five channel. You know what I mean? He's in the top 5 of the top 5s. Just a goat, man.
woods. Italian YouTube channel PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team, are investigating an allegedly haunted forest.
Mate, that's a
in
bit on the
remote-
nose, isn't it? What are you? Paranormal Investigation Team. We're a team of paranormal investigators. I suppose that's like calling a TV show Ghost Hunters, which was really good. But I mean, like, you've said exactly what you are. You know what I mean?
Italian countryside.
Like, if I had to think
They
of
believe
what
that the
I
ghost
was,
of a little girl named Matilda
I'd
haunts
say
these woods.
imbecile.
A local hunter claims that he saw the terrifying apparition and that the little girl ghost appeared to be covered in dark bruises from head to toe. They soon locate the area where the hunter encountered the girl, and 2 PIT team members spot something.
Yeah, it better not be on camera though, mate. I'll tell you that.
Sentiero. Ok? Ma lei non era nel sentiero.
No.
Sicuro?
Lui avrà puntato da qualche parte per tenere d'occhio qualcosa, come se fossimo noi qua.
No, la luce.
Raga, ma di nuovo, ma te lo giuro. Ah, ma te lo giuro. Ma te lo giuro. Ma grossa così.
Wait, what do you
Fascio di
mean?
luce, ma bianco, va.
Io ero puntato verso di te, perciò forse ce l'ho in camera.
Ma a me è venuta in mente una cosa. Così.
Io ho dei brividi.
You and me both, love.
They hear the unexplained sounds of twigs breaking and rustling bushes all around them, seemingly leading them somewhere. That's when they find a long abandoned house, far away from any path.
What? I just don't get it. I don't understand why people do this weird stuff, mate. Has anyone seen that? What is that film called? It's like the something Witch Project, Blair Witch Project. That's it. Oh my God, mate. You want to watch something scary?
Hidden by vegetation. They start
Good God. Do
asking
you know what?
questions.
Actually, if you have seen that film, please let me know in the comments, mate, because that I feel like just psychologically messed me up. The same way that Paranormal Activity did. Mate, that was horrendous, mate. That was horrendous.
And team member Debbie gets an answer.
Si nasconde.
Puoi farti
Go on,
sentire.
Debs. Debs of Despair.
Raga,
Cosa?
Cosa?
raga,
Cosa c'è, David?
Dove?
l'avete sentito?
No?
Do you hear that? You got headphones on.
O riascoltiamolo, Riascoltiamolo.
Cosa? Cosa hai sentito,
Non
David?
vorrei sbagliare, ma mi è sembrato di sentire qualcuno piangere.
Stai scherzando?
Assolutamente
Pianto?
no. Raga! Raga!
I mean, look, it could have been like an animal.
Raga!
Matilde, stai piangendo?
The team no longer feels like they are alone in the woods.
Look, it definitely could have
They
been an
try to
animal,
communicate with
but-
the ghost of the little girl, attempting to convince
Mate, knowing that you're in the same place as just an unfortunate situation and you hear that, mate, I don't care if I'm alone. I would never be alone in there. What a silly thing to say. But I wouldn't care who I was with, mate. If I heard that and I was in that location, regardless if I saw an animal, mate, I don't care. I'm still thinking it's that girl.
her to show herself. And this is when things get truly chilling.
Te lo richiedo un'altra volta. Perché non ci indichi un posto dove possiamo stare con te, possiamo stare da soli con te?
That's not a good idea.
Un posto magari più appartato.
Di nuovo quello di prima.
Che roba era?
Simo, dietro di te.
Ah, ok.
Vedi qualcosa?
Ma ragazzi, ho sentito un rumore, di
Madonna.
passi.
Anch'io.
Incredibile.
Anch'io. Di nuovo, quello di prima. Paura.
No. Noi non siamo mica venuti qua per farti del male o per crearti dei problemi, anzi, te l'ho già detto. Abbiamo anche Possiamo giocare con te. Possiamo darti delle caramelle.
You have got to be... I don't know what to say other than... Fridge freezer. What the hell?
One of the cameramen falls on his back as he captures what looks like a little girl standing alone in the abandoned woods. They check the area, but can't find anyone.
Look,
Or-
right. Again, one of those things. So easy to be faked. Could have just had anyone there. Could have been a small mannequin. Could have been a... You know what I mean? They could have set it up. However, mate, that is harank, mate. That is
Anything.
disgusting. The fact that we've just seen that.
Non è possibile, non è possibile, non è possibile, non è possibile. Oh! Non c'è niente qua. Non c'è niente.
So, is the ghost of a little girl with a tragic past still wandering around her old house?
And the fact that at the end, mate, it looks
Or
like it's...
is it
Look,
something
when,
else?
when he goes to pan away, or when it does pan away, it looks like she's about to go invisible.
Lights out.
I wrong?
Musician Aiden Ayers often uploads comedic sketches and videos to the popular app TikTok. However, these next two videos are very different from his usual posts. You see, Aiden claims that his house is haunted.
Watch.
Right. Okay, right. Let's not talk about that for a minute. The only thing I'm going to say is we know, unfortunately, that people that upload content, whether it's to do with paranormal or not, it's very easy to get views on something when you set it up, unfortunately. And a lot, and I know it's not just TikTokers, but a lot of TikTokers do. And it's quite a shame, actually, because it makes everything else that actually is or could potentially be real, it just makes it look rubbish, because they make it look so scary in a way that's like, it's so fake, but also terrifying. So then the things that are real, like, let's take my clip, for instance. I know I talk about my clip a lot, but I do really enjoy it. So take mine, for instance, right? Cool. You say, well, it was just a blanket that moved. Yeah, but it was actually real. You know what I mean? It was a genuine 100%. No one touched it. No one was next to it. Whereas you get something like this, I'm not saying that this is 100% set up, but there's a high likely chance that it is.
You see that?
That is disgusting, though.
What the f? Tell me I'm not on f***ing crack, dude. Hell no. What the f? Dude, I'm out of here.
Oh my god, mate.
Oh, what the f?
Oh, I don't want to watch this, mate. I can't do the shadows and stuff, mate. I'm watching my other screen. Shut. Oh, good God, mate. I just dribbled, mate. Where I was watching it on the other screen, I couldn't quite see what was going on. And then I realized that it started walking towards him, mate. This is why I always say TTBLO.
Every time Aiden turns off the lights, the shadowy figure of a girl wearing a dress can be seen standing in his room.
Oh.
She then comes closer and closer until she gets just a bit too close and Aiden runs.
Yeah, I mean...
Now, it definitely bears mentioning that this video is very similar to the popular viral short film.
Yeah, I mean, it's been...
Lights
Oh,
Out.
I don't like this.
So, is it a ghost or just another creepy TikTok hoax? You decide. Did you see it?
I'll be so real. I do think that one was fake, but it was really good. So, round of applause to him.
Reddit user Chris sent in this bizarre video that his sister
That was actually
captured at his
horrible,
grandmother's
mate.
house.
Like, what?
Chris says that his grandma often complained that the ghosts of two children haunted her home.
Hey, Nuke's top
A young girl
5,
named
man.
Sally and a little boy named Thomas. Visitors
So
to the house
good.
would often experience objects being moved on their own or be awakened in the middle of the night by strange sounds.
Do you know what I've always thought? Why is it the objects that move on their own is never to help you? Like, why is it that I don't come home and the Hoover's being run around the house? Why have they not got a duster and they're dusting things off? Why are they not putting my son's toys away? Like, they're always just making a mess.
Creepiest of all, Chris's grandmother claimed that the two child ghosts were scared of the sinister spirit of an older man that also haunted the house. So, one night
Sorry?
Chris's sister decided to sleep over at his grandmother's house. She says that around 4 a.m., she woke up to the feeling of being watched. Remembering her grandmother's creepy stories, she got out of bed to check around the house, recording everything.
What? I don't understand what we're looking at, but I don't know if I like
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
For some reason, a small oval picture frame is gently rocking back and forth on the wall.
Oh.
Not only that, but Chris and some Reddit commenters believe that in the reflection of the picture frame, you can see the face of a man with a beard.
I
They
can
say he's
s-
wearing
oh.
sunglasses.
Mate, I can see it. Could be pareidolia, but I can see it,
Or
mate.
Some even say he has no eyes at all.
Is that Santa?
So, could this be the mysterious male spirit that the ghost children are scared of?
Oh.
Or is it simply an optical illusion?
Yeah, I'm going to go
It
optical
certainly
illusion.
could just be
please.
pareidolia, but I think I
Copy.
actually see what looks like a face. But what do you see? Let me know in the comments. School's out. Two Peruvian students are hanging out at their school after dark. They record the school grounds as they explore and joke around.
I don't understand this. Why do people go back to school when they're not supposed to be, mate? Like, you don't want to be there in the day. Why would you go there at night? Like, do you know the amount of time that I spent at school? Once I was done, mate, I was never, ever, ever going back, mate. There's no chance. I don't care. As soon as 3 o'clock came by, in a bit, I don't care.
Around with
Why'd I
each
go
other.
back?
But something truly chilling catches their attention.
Ven, check it out.
My God.
Oye, ahora, huevón, mira.
¿Qué? Sí, mira.
Se prendió la luz, huevón. Lucho, no seas huevón, no.
Pero sí, mierda eso.
Ya vi, huevón, no seas tarado. Oye, ahora, Lucho, no. Oh, concha tu madre.
How many of them are there? And why does it sound like there's 38 of them there?
No, qué chivolo, huevón, vamos a ver. No seas huevón, no. No seas huevón, no.
Sara.
Oye, ahora, no.
Puta madre, no jodas, yo no voy a ver yo.
Oh, vamos a ver, mierda.
Ah, puta, no seas huevón.
Mate, this clip was filmed in 1722. Oh my God, mate.
Oh, huevón, corre. ¿Qué chucha? ¿Qué fue eso? Oh. Corre, huevón, corre. Oh, Yara. Oh, corre. Oh, no está huevón, no. ¿Qué chucha? Oh, Yara.
Try and get out of that one, mate. You were seen on the school grounds and there's chairs everywhere, mate. Must have been you. And you say, no, it wasn't me. It was the ghost. Yeah, see who believes you, mate.
Oh, corre, huevón, corre. Corre, Lucho de mierda.
Vamos ya, huevón, tienes que ir con mierda. ¡La madre!
¡Oh, concha tu madre! ¡Oh, Lucho, corre, concha tu madre!
¿Dónde vamos?
Run. Where to?
¡Oh, concha tu madre!
Into,
Corre, abajo.
into pure darkness, mate, is where you're running to, mate.
Corre, concha tu madre. Oh, Lucho, no sea huevón, Lucho. Ay, Lucho.
What are we looking at?
The lights turn on and off, doors open on their own, and chairs are being thrown all around. After this terrifying experience, they decide to just make a run for it. YouTube user Dark Alias posted this video to his channel, and many viewers requested that he return to the school late at night to capture more paranormal footage. However,
I'm sorry, please. Right. He said, however. Right. Okay. So if he doesn't say next, they decided not to, or they just didn't go back, then, yeah, I might as well just stop the video now, mate, because that level of stupidity has no right to be anywhere near me.
Dark Alias outright refused. He says he will not stay at the school after dark ever again.
Yes, Dark Alias.
Something in the closet.
Legend.
Kathy Gallinger mainly uses her
What
TikTok
the
account to
parrot
upload cute
is that?
videos of her cats, her cockatiel Jasper,
Oh,
and her dog Lucy. But on April 22nd, she posted a disturbing video about the closet in her bedroom.
Okay guys, I heard a noise coming from my bedroom again.
Oh, this is one of those convenient ones where it happens as soon as she starts recording. Oh. Ooh, that was
It starts
a bit
with
fast,
just an
considering
unexplained
I
bang
wasn't
in the
ready.
closet caught on camera. But it doesn't stop there. Kathy's dog Lucy starts to act very odd around the closet doors.
Okay guys, so I came in my room, heard a noise in the closet again. Closet's open. The dog hasn't left. Let's see what you hear. Okay guys, so I heard a noise in my room. The dog is sitting in front of the closet that I believe is haunted because I always hear noises. And look at this, the closet is open again. Okay, so there was like a scratching noise and the dog took off.
Why did she do that, mate?
Nothing. There's never anything in our closet.
I don't want to look.
Kathy sets up an infrared camera to record overnight to try and capture the closet doors moving on their own while she sleeps. When she checks the footage the next day, she finds something shocking.
I don't want to see, mate. If I see, it's gonna make me throw up, innit? Wait, why can't we just see the actual footage, mate, rather than a recording of a recording? What is this? I tell you one thing, mate. What is all the smoke? What is all right? What is all the smoke?
As the closet doors open on their own, a strange white mist seems to exit the closet. Then, on the night of May 2nd, things get a bit more intense.
Oh,
So I'm sitting here reading, and
fantastic.
earlier I shut the closet doors so you can see they're shut. But I'm hearing scratching, and I'm freaked right out. And the dog took us out of the room.
Right, although that was absolutely terrifying. Again, it's that convenience of she stopped speaking. Oh, the dog took off out the room, still recording, waiting for something to happen, and then bam, the door opens. I don't know, man. Like I wanna be like, yeah, she's still sort of experiencing stuff. Like she's definitely experiencing something. But all I can think is, it's always too convenient. Always, mate.
What the fuck? Oh my fucking god.
To see more of Kathy's closet haunting, you can check out her TikTok account, Kitty38. Invisible Friend. YouTube ghost hunting channel, Ghost Stalkers,
Jesus, mate.
Paranormal, and
I never know about them ones, man. What are your thoughts? You know, like when I say it's a bit too convenient, obviously it's very easy to be like, oh, it's a bit convenient, whatever. To dismiss it. I'm not trying to just outright dismiss it. I'm trying to just use a bit of like logic and basing it and like comparing it, I guess, to other videos where you can almost categorically tell they're fake. And that one to me is just a bit, you know.
investigations say that their house is haunted by the ghost of a little
Oh, the
girl
dolls,
named Anna. One day they were filming their youngest son playing.
Whose
and they
idea was
captured
this?
some creepy footage completely by accident.
The kid running around in circles. That's a
When
joke.
slowed down, you can see what appears to be a small translucent figure
Oh.
running by at superhuman speed. The paranormal investigators believe that this is the child ghost that haunts their home, playing
Mate.
with their son. But
That's not even like, you know, if you're going to fake something, that is not what you would do to fake something. That's really weird, mate. And it makes me wonder, like, is there a whole other world going on that we can't see? Are we invisible to other people? And are they invisible to us?
what do you think?
And every now and again you catch a
Attic
glimpse.
panic.
Oh,
In a recent investigation,
mate. The two worst things in scary top 5 videos. 1, dolls, obviously. And number 2, attics, mate. Just stop going in there.
a YouTube ghost hunters Mindseed TV, paranormal investigators Casey Nolan and Tanner McBride traveled
Legends,
to an
mate.
old abandoned mansion in South
Absolute
Alabama.
legends. Mindseed
The
TV,
estate
shout out
dates
to
back
them.
to the early 1800s, and local townspeople claim that the house is extremely haunted. It is said that the unexplained screams of a woman can be heard coming from the empty home at all hours of the night. The last known family to reside in the house was a newlywed couple and their 2 young daughters. The family tragically lost their lives in a fatal car accident.
Okay.
As Casey and Tanner investigate, things start to get a little weird.
Yeah, I'm in a stairwell right now, actually. You said you got an attic? Hey, hold on. Shh. What the is that? Dude. Hold on. What is that? What the is that, bro?
Mate, do you know what? They done an investigation once. I'm actually going to rewatch it and react to it because I've not seen it in like 3-4 years easily. Mate, my sister originally sent me it. It was by far the worst video I've ever seen in my entire life, where these like chairs start stacking themselves up on their own like within seconds. Like it could not have happened, mate. Honestly, new video coming soon.
In the corner.
Of just the one investigation, mate. It was so good. What an investigation that was. Mate, do you know what? I might even watch it on the live, maybe. That'll be good.
That's creepy as It's a record player.
I'll be shutting that door to the left of me, though. I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah, how did this just turn on? What?
But the 2 ghost hunters were capturing even more terrifying paranormal activity that they didn't even notice. because something seems to be creeping around the house as they investigate.
Oh, that freaked me out.
What's that?
Flashlight in that mirror in the front.
Yeah.
It made it look like somebody with a flashlight was on the other side of the room.
What? Can we do it again?
There's movement in an empty hall closet.
Oh.
But Casey says that he only noticed it later while reviewing his footage. But there's more. Watch closely as Casey notices strange handprints on one of the windows.
Boring. Dude, it's like a monsoon. Oh, is that little handprints on the window?
Shut up. Shut up.
Dude, it's like little finger drag.
Right, that's something that's like, to me, it is what it is. It's just handprints. You know what I mean? That could have been there for
weird.
any length of time whatsoever.
See that?
Did you see it? Casey doesn't notice, but it seems like a small pale hand can be seen reaching up to claw at the window.
Nope, did not see that. If it,
Oh, is that little handprints on the window?
is it like a reflection, maybe?
Casey and Tanner head upstairs to investigate.
I don't know.
And this is when things get truly bizarre.
Does it sound like, oh my, do you f***ing hear that? That sounds like
And my flashlight just fucking died.
in the attic. What the f***?
God damn it, my flashlight won't turn on. What the f?
They hear someone
I took
walking
my-
across the attic.
If I am in my house, darkness, 3 a.m., and I start hearing someone walking upstairs, as in my attic, mate, I am, first of all, obviously I have to throw up. Second of all, I'm going to force myself back to sleep.
Attic floor.
Jesus.
So they head up into the attic to check it out. But they find that the attic doesn't even have a floor for someone to have been walking on.
I'm sorry.
Just a series of wooden beams and a few planks spread across them. So just what could the odd footstep sounds have been? There's no time to consider the matter as Casey and Tanner hear something else in the dark attic.
Not seeing anything. Hey. Yeah. Do you hear something?
TTBLO, mate, now. Now.
Is that from up here? It sounds like it's going from over there. What is that? Let's get out of here.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
And with that, the guys just decide to make a quick exit from the creepy attic.
Quick. They made an exit for
To
sure.
watch this full investigation of the creepy Alabama
It was not a quick
mansion
exit by any means,
and the
mate.
second part titled Haunted
Holy
Mansion Part 2
God.
over on the Mindseed TV YouTube channel.
Mate,
in
shout
midair.
out to Mindseed TV,
TikTok
bro.
user Mama Dab shared a strange video that had paranormal believers and skeptics arguing over its authenticity.
Copyright music removed, which caused... Oh, okay. It's caused some audio issues.
Find it upstairs. Come on, find it up. Oh my gosh.
Now, skeptics say that the video is in reverse, or that the balloon is attached to
I
a
was going to
wire.
say, is it in
So,
reverse?
Mama Dab uploaded another video to try to prove to skeptical viewers that the paranormal activity is real.
Here you go, everyone. No visual effects, no audio, just straight video. Send it down, Steven. Send it back. There we go. Thank you.
I can't tell you how, or even if I'm right, but I have a real funny feeling that it is in reverse and she has done a voiceover over it. Because I don't know, her voice just seems a bit... I don't know, man. I can't explain it, but that's just my thoughts and theories. If you understand what I mean and you can maybe explain it into better detail, or even any detail, that would be great. But I just have a weird feeling that that one is completely in reverse, and then she's just done a voiceover over the clip.
Now, this could just be some sort of trick using fans or wires, but these popular videos have been suggested in my email so many times that I just had to give it a spot in the list. Whether it's real or just a hoax, I'll leave that for you to decide.
I don't know, man. It's really...
Thanks for watching. You can submit or suggest videos for the top 5 at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Gmail.com.
And tweet me on the Twitter at nukestop5.
Jesus Christ, on a bike. Mate, Nuke's top 5. Like I said, mate, he is top 5 of the top 5s. Like, one of the GOATs, for real. I wish he would allow people to be able to, like, react to his content and stuff, because his content is so good. Like, I understand why he doesn't want it. I completely get it. So, the older stuff will have to do. And, mate, that video... I've still got that face staring at me. Look. Just get away from me, mate. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.